and you're moving in together, are all of you, from your two sisters to your step-siblings, at some point, you're all living in that house together?
Yes.
Okay. And the role that Jim played in your life from that time on, up until April of 2013, he had been a step-parent and a father figure to you?
Yes.
Because at some point did your father, Darrell Edges, pass away?
Yes, he has.
Okay. And if that occurred back in 1995, that was some time ago?
Yes.
So through the years, did you get along pretty well with your stepdad, Jim?
Yeah.
You had lived with him through the years up until even April of 2013?
Yes.
Okay. Were there times through the years that you did ultimately move out of the house but moved back in?
Yes.
All right. And your mother, Vicki, have you seen your mother since April of 2013?
No.
Previous to your mother going missing, how would you describe your relationship with your mom?
Really close. She was my best friend as well as my mother.
Was there something that happened to you, Wes, back in 1992 that was very troubling for you?
Yes, I was burned over 70% of my body.
Okay. And that was an incident that had happened with some friends?
With one friend.
As a result of you being burned over 70% of your body, did you receive medical treatment for that?
Yes.
Where'd you go?
St. Mary's Burn Center in Milwaukee.
And that burn center in Milwaukee, as part of your medical treatment and care, did you have to stay there for some time?
Roughly 5.5 months.
All right. And you indicated that's down in Milwaukee?
Yes.
Was your family living up here in the Brown County area around the time that happened?
Yes.
When you went down there and you were receiving your medical treatment, did your mother also go down there?
Yes, she stayed down there most of the time with me.
Was she, were you seeing her almost daily while you were there getting your treatment?
Yes.
Was that important to you, the support that she was showing you through that time?
Extremely.
Has your mom always been pretty supportive of you in your activities?
Yes.
And would that lend itself to part of the reason that you feel so close to her?
Yes.
Your mom, she did suffer from some depression, we've heard.
Yes.
You yourself, have you had issues with mental health or depression?
Yes.
Is that another thing that you and your mom had in common and shared?
Yes.
Now, through the years, we've heard some information about your mom with suffering with depression, that there actually had been 2 documented suicide attempts, one in a vehicle and then one where you found her. Is that correct?
Yes.
Now, the vehicle incident, you weren't present, or you didn't see that one, or did you?
No.
Okay, that was something that happened with Stacy and Marcia.
Yes.
But in 2002, 2003, was there an incident where you came home and you found your mom?
Yes.
What happened with respect to that?
I was not living at home at the time. I was living on my own, and where I was working at the time, on my way home, I was driving, caused me to drive past her house, and I thought I'd just stop by and say hi, being I was driving by. And when I walked in the door, I seen the pills all over the floor, and I seen her laying on the floor, and that's how I found her.
And was that upsetting to you at that time, Wes?
Extremely.
Okay. And did you call for help for your mom on that date?
I believe I had a neighbor call for help. I was too shaken up to do it myself.
In fact, did you run next door to tell a neighbor about it?
Yes, I did.
And then that's who you had help you call?
Yes.
Because as you indicated, your state of mind at that time, this was shocking to you?
Yes.
Okay.